Hello, Santosh. Good afternoon. Wonderful to meet you today. I'm very happy to have you on the Students Corner. I was intending to call you for a very long time. And thank you so much for taking time out today for this session. Let's start with how are you doing today?
I am doing great, ma'am. You know, right now I am in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for asking.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. All right. So, Santosh, before we get started with our discussion for today, why don't you quickly tell us a little bit about who is Santosh?
Sure, ma'am. I am
Mm-hmm.
Santosh Singh, born and raised in Gaya, yes, historical city in Bihar. Okay, I hold bachelor's degree in civil engineering from Pune University in the year of 2000. Okay, and currently I am contributing my expertise at a private construction company. Currently I live in Nepal for my uh, job purpose. Okay,
Mm.
and in addition to my professional pursuits, I love reading books, and
Mm-hmm.
I am passionate about helping other people, making difference to others' life, and you can say bringing a smile to their faces. And I am a father of three children, two daughter and one son. They are studying. They are studying well, and they are living good. And my family is in Gaya. I am living alone in Nepal. So it's all about my personal introduction.
Wonderful. I think you have beautifully, introduced yourself with a lot of good words, with a lot of good transitions. And I'm really happy that you have been able to work on your personal introduction and you are able to express yourself in such a nice manner. Good job, Santosh.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So, Santosh, you said that your family is here in India and you are there in Nepal. So, I already know that you are staying away from your family. So, does it take a lot of effort? Does it take? I know it is a lot of hard work, but how have you coped up with this situation, and how has your family coped up with this situation? Would you want to talk a little about that?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
For doing job, I am in Nepal since I have been in Nepal since 2000. You can say the 20.
Mm.
Okay. My family is in Gaya and hometown at my native to look after my older parents, and it is
Mm.
important. It is important for me to take care of my older parents because I am only child of my parents. So there is no
Correct.
option. There is no other option to stay family in Gaya itself. Okay. So definitely there is some cooperation from my life partner, wife's
Of
side,
course.
and she is cooperating a lot, and she is taking care all these things which requires to take care of my older parents and
Mm.
children. And
Mm.
okay, of course, I frequently visit to my native place to just to guide them and to motivate them to do their best in life.
That's
So,
wonderful. I think, of course, without the cooperation of your family, of course, your life partner, they play a very important role, I feel. It doesn't matter whether it is the wife or the husband, both the partners needs to be very cooperative of each other and understanding of each other. Only then you can lead a harmonious life, isn't it?
okay.
Tell me this, Santosh, like as you said that it takes a lot of effort, but I feel somewhere it also takes a lot of willpower, right? From not only you, but also your family. Do you think, there is a lot of willpower involved in this entire situation that you are in?
Sure, ma'am. Without willpower, we cannot drive our life. So
Hmm.
willpower has its importance in our life. Okay.
Right.
So let's understand what is willpower.
Hmm.
What is willpower and why it is important. Okay.
Hmm.
So willpower is ability to take control our thoughts and action to achieve
Hmm.
a success, to achieve a goal. Okay.
Hmm.
And willpower is nothing but you can say the cornerstone of self control, self determination, and self discipline as well. Okay.
Hmm.
So it is an important trait and essential for our personal growth, achieving goal,
Hmm.
and maintaining discipline in our life. And
Correct.
you can say that developing good habits, breaking the bad habits, or improve our productivity in work.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
willpower is essential for those things. So without willpower, we cannot drive even a single step in our life. So,
Hmm.
and it acts as a, you can say, the driving force for our life, and
Hmm.
to deal with our challenges and the relevant, you can say, the challenges and adversities in our life. Okay. For example, you can say ki the students, a student who is preparing for competitive exams, so studying late at night.
Hmm.
Mm. Studying late at night, and and it is not possible without having the strong willpower. It shows ki the student, that particular student has a willpower.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I mean, he doesn't study late night. Okay, and
Hmm.
you can say definitely, even if as a working professional, we are developing our communication skill,
Hmm.
and we are developing my communication skill, and acquiring the
Right.
new skill. It's not possible without having the strong willpower. Okay.
Hmm.
So, because I am too much occupied with my professional working, with my professional life, so
Hmm.
to spare time to learn new things, to learn communication skills, so it's not possible without having the strong willpower. Okay, so
Hmm.
you can say that in terms of uh, quitting a smoking and alcohol,
Yeah.
demonstrate a strong willpower. Okay. And to overcome our challenges and adversities in our life cannot be handled without a strong willpower. So everywhere, in
Hmm.
every step of our life, willpower is essential for us. So without this, we can't do anything. Okay. So
Hmm.
definitely a person have a strong willpower can do everything or can overcome any challenging and adversities in our life. So
Hmm.
definitely, and in my case, this is, you can say, the very the critical. So if I don't have willpower, I can't
Hmm.
stay in Nepal
Right.
alone.
Hmm.
My family is away from me, my children. One of my daughter is in Delhi, and two children is in Gaya. They are all away from me. So without having willpower, I can't do this. So definitely, uh, willpower plays an important pivotal role in everybody life.
Yes, absolutely. I agree to that. I think you have spoken beautifully talking about what is willpower, and the examples that you gave are absolutely spot on, the right kind of examples that everybody can relate to. When you were talking about, the small things, I was just thinking in my mind that even something as small as getting up early in the morning, that also takes a lot of willpower, and that also takes that determination that yes, I need to wake up early in the morning. Something like just doing 15 minutes of exercise takes a lot of willpower for a person to stick to that routine and not miss out on exercise, right?
Definitely, ma'am. Waking up early every day requires
Hmm.
initially willpower unless it becomes a habit.
Absolutely, very well stated, very good. All right. So tell me this, Santosh. You spoke about what is willpower and what is the importance of willpower. Can you can you tell us something, maybe something that you have noticed or something that you have experienced in life, that what can the lack of willpower do to someone? Like, what are the damages that can be done to somebody by the lack of willpower in their life? Do you have anything that you can relate to?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. If a person having low weak power or weak willpower, definitely he definitely they are not able to face the challenges what
Hmm.
they are receiving in their life. So this is the first damage. And even I can say that if we are taking medicine, okay,
Hmm.
and not having willpower or low willpower, weak willpower, that medicine never works. But if I have willpower, that medicine, you can say the work as a
Hmm.
catalyst to treat our body soon. Otherwise,
Hmm.
medicine will not work.
Hmm.
So if a person fighting with a cancer, so definitely the treatment is going on, but the willpower will work greatly to treat to fight against cancer because it requires willpower. I have an
Right.
example. Just yesterday, I read in a newspaper about Sidhu's wife. Uh,
Yes.
she was a cancer patient, and now the
Hmm.
doctor has declared her yesterday, or I think day before yesterday, now she is well, and
Correct.
she is out of you can say that she is out of danger, and
Hmm.
there is no effect of cancer in her body. So
Right.
at that time I was listening the interview of Navjot Singh Sidhu,
Hmm.
who is a husband of yeah, I think yeah. So I am saying that the Sidhu is clearly that without having willpower, it is not possible.
Right.
Okay, to fight against the disease like cancer.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. I agree to that. And I have seen that video, and the things that he's speaking about is just simple, things like having neem leaves, things like cutting off sugar completely, things like having turmeric, empty stomach. So these things, if you ask somebody to leave sugar, carbohydrates, any form of sugar contact in your body, that takes immense willpower, right? So if you do that, you can, like, you have an example now in front of you that you can beat a disease like cancer with that. So, of course, when you say that willpower is very important in the smallest as well as the biggest achievements in life, it is absolutely true that with the right kind of willpower, you can achieve anything and everything that you wish to, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. All
Absolutely.
right. Yeah, yeah, right. Okay, so Santosh, I really, really liked how you spoke about the topic and how you came up with excellent examples. You had a case study as well included, which is Sidhu's case study. Very good job. Now, I just want to ask you that, you have been associated with me, you have been taking the sessions, and you are taking group sessions as well as individual one-on-one sessions. So let me first ask you, why did you decide to enroll for both the sessions initially? I don't think I have ever asked you that question.
Yes, your one.
Hmm.
Before joining your classes, I explored many YouTubers who are giving training to the students to learn communication skill. But I went through several videos of yours
Mm-hmm.
that I decided no, Maparia ma'am is you can say the best trainer for me. So that's why I
Thank you.
decided to join your classes. But I have some personal, you can say motive to learn this new skill soon. So I decided to join both form of your classes, individual and
Hmm.
group class as well, because both have the different qualities. And
Hmm.
I am here with you to express myself confidently to some extent because of your classes, because of your guidance and motivation as well. Otherwise, it's not possible for me to speak confidently to some extent. So
Wow.
definitely, I am learning a lot from your classes, and I at the same time I am enjoying a lot in the group classes as well, because in group
Hmm.
classes I am able to learn the different ideas in
Right.
different perspective of from my friends, which is a
Hmm.
member of our group classes. So definitely, I am enjoying a lot with my friends in group classes, because all are very confident uh,
Hmm.
to yeah, learn this language.
Right. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Santosh, that you considered me. First of all, you felt that I can help you in your journey. It really, really gives me a lot of pleasure when I'm able to share whatever little I know with somebody and help them in their journey. So, thank you that you felt that way. But I think more than me, I would say it is all your effort that you are putting in even after your busy schedule. Whenever I give you any task, whenever I ask you to prepare something, you always work on that and you always show up with the right kind of dedication. You connect with people, although you are in a different country and you are busy throughout the day, you still show up in the in the group. I often see that you are asking people to call you whenever they are free, so I think that is really, really showing up in the way that you are speaking. And I would say a lot of effort you are putting in from your side. So good job on that as well. So Santosh, what do you think about the WhatsApp group that all of you men have? And are you interacting on that group? And do you think that is helping you in any way?
Sure, ma'am. In male WhatsApp group, that is the practice group, and I always connect with our friends
Hmm.
like Bablu and Sampark.
Hmm.
They are very active, and every
Right.
time I talk to him, whenever
Hmm.
I get free, and
Hmm.
I just invite to them in WhatsApp group,
Hmm.
and immediately they are responding me to, and
Hmm.
I start practicing with them. So really, it is
Wonderful.
very helpful, because if we speak out, even if 15 minutes in a day, na, then it will help us greatly to learn
Absolutely.
this language this language and to become fluent speaker.
Absolutely. I agree with that. And I can actually see the difference in a lot of you who are regularly speaking in the male group and the female group, both the groups. I can see the ones who are regular in speaking practice with their learning partners. I think they are really showing a lot of improvement, not only in terms of language, but also in terms of their thinking, in terms of their confidence. A lot of things are improving. So, good job on that. All right. So, Santosh, before we wrap up the session, one last question. Any feedback for me specifically? Anything that you want me to work on? Anything that I can do better according to you? Any sort of feedback that you would want to share?
No, ma'am, you are guiding me in a very well manner and very, you can say, the systematic manner. So it's up to me how I follow your instruction, how you follow your guidance to achieve our goal to become a good speaker and start speaking as a native speaker. So it's up to us to achieve this goal. But you are really an excellent in your field. So definitely, I thank you, and I really I feel blessed to have a mentor like you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Santosh. I think you just made my day with those beautiful and kind words that you just shared with me. It really makes me feel very happy, and uh, I feel very emotional as well as at times when people are showing so much of love and so much of support. I just try and be there as much as I can for all of you. But the kind of love and the kind of support that you guys are showing is absolutely very, very heart touching. So thank you so much for that. And I thank you once again, Santosh, for giving me your time today and taking time out for this session. Absolutely enjoyed having this discussion. And like any other discussion with you, you today also had wonderful points to share. And I feel your thoughts are always very articulate, and your thoughts are always very clear. So good job on that. Keep doing that. Although there are still scope and spaces where you can work on your grammar, which will happen with time, gradually, as long as you are speaking regularly and you are getting the feedback regularly, you will be able to overcome the grammar challenges. But I really appreciate the fact that you are working on your confidence, you're working on your delivery, you are working on every aspect of your communication and not just grammar. So, good job on that. And definitely, I am there with you in helping you achieve the goal that you are trying to achieve here. And we will very soon be able to see the success and the progress in that area. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Next time I
All
will
right.
next time I will meet with more confident.
Absolutely. I am sure. More confidence.
More, yes, ma'am. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You don't need to be sorry. It's all right. We are all here to learn. Okay, perfect. So, Santosh, thank you so much for joining in today. You have a wonderful day. I know you have a lot of work on your plate to take care of. So, go ahead with your day, and I will see you soon for the next session.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Bye.
Bye bye.